Another week has passed by, but did you get the details of some hottest controversies that turned the K-pop industry upside down? Jang Wonyoung got ridiculed for her style of eating pizza, Jennie under fire for allegedly disrespecting Asian fans, and NCT Dream got bashed for being undeserving of the Daesang at Seoul Music Award. There are so many mixed opinions in these controversies that we're about to analyze right now. Number 1. Jang Wonyoung got ridiculed for eating pizza too pretty. Well, looks like every time Wonyoung eats, she creates controversies. People are saying her eating pizza this time was even more cringy than the strawberry one, which brought her a ton of new anti-fans. Specifically, when filming for Papa John's pizza commercial, Wonyoung's style of eating really makes viewers flinch as she cutely bites into the pizza slice, twisting her shoulders, then winks twice and pouts once in just 5 seconds, while the string of cheese is awkwardly clinging from her mouth. People found this scene super disturbing to their eyes, and hate comments immediately fluxed all over social media. Netizens accused Wonyoung of only focusing on showing off her visual and trying to steal the spotlight of the product. Since this is a food advertisement, she needs to consider the product's features to trigger viewers' eating desire. However, netizens expressed that looking at the way Wonyoung eats made them lose their appetite, while some even said that they just wanted to puke. Since debuting with IVE, the 2004-born female idol constantly got accused of being too obsessed with her image, going out of her way to maintain her look, but she doesn't know that this is in fact doing her a disservice. That's why netizens advised Jang Wonyoung to stop trying way too hard on her appearance and instead start spending more time practicing to be a decent idol, rather than relying on advertisement contracts because she obviously isn't doing it well. Seeing their idol once again getting ridiculed, Wonyoung's fans immediately counteracted. Their argument says it's completely normal and even professional of Wonyoung when acting like that, because the models when filming CFs usually tend to overreact. To prove their defense, fans also provide numerous GIFs of other models with similar poses like Wonyoung while filming pizza commercials, and question netizens why they never made a fuss about these but decided to bash Jang Wonyoung. What's more, everything Wonyoung did in that CF must have been approved by the advertisers. If Wonyoung's expressions were truly that weird, why does every advertiser want to hire her? In a nutshell, fans believe this is again hatred ignited by insecure females aimed at Jang Wonyoung, just because she is famous, beautiful, and is leading an incredible life. Number 2. Jennie faced criticism for allegedly discriminating between Asian fans and European fans. Looks like the label Lazy Jennie hasn't let go of Jennie yet, as this is the 3rd time the female idol got under fire for allegedly not giving her best on stage. Worse, a lot of netizens even accused her of disrespecting Asian fans while licking European fans' boots, and claiming there's definitely a discrimination here. Things started when Chinese netizens made a compilation video comparing Jennie's performance in Europe versus her in Hong Kong and South Korean concerts, as well as some other locations. The difference is said to be quite noticeable. Here, fans pointed out that Jennie was extremely energetic in Europe. However, in Hong Kong, her movements felt much more lackluster and tired. Unlike Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, and Rosé were doing fairly well and showed their enthusiasm during all concerts. Due to this, netizens accused Jennie of having a different attitude towards fans from different countries, lacking respect for Asian fans and treating them as if they were less important. This controversy then became a hot search topic on Weibo with nearly 1 billion results. Meanwhile, the comparing video reached more than 13 million views and 1 million likes, leading to various mixed opinions. However, most of the negative comments came from people who didn't even go to the show. These people only sit at home watching cuts posted on the internet and thought they knew the whole story. In fact, the choreography and beat for the Hong Kong concert have actually been changed softer compared to the European version. The reason for such changes is because concerts in Asia are often required to be toned down in order to adapt to the conservative culture here. In Europe, Jennie can wear short skirts, go full-on sexy, and make daring moves on stage with 100% energy. However, if she does the same in Asia, she could make many audiences feel uncomfortable, who could very likely go online and start slut-shaming her. It seems that the public is applying a double standard on Jennie. No matter what she does, she will still appear a sinner in the eyes of some so-called fans, while in fact, it should be appreciated that Blackpink and their team have considered the culture difference when making concerts in order not to cause controversies. Still, considering this is not the first time Jennie got accused of being lazy, a lot of netizens are still cautious towards opinions defending her. Number 3. NCT Dream got trolled for winning SMA Daesang out of nowhere. So the Seoul Music Awards 2023 has taken place with many prominent acts like BTS and IVE being honored in some highest categories. However, these excellent names still lost it to the SM smash hit boy group NCT Dream, when these boys surpassed all of them to bring home the most prestigious award Daesang for glitch mode and beatbox, which made the audience super confused. Worth mentioning, SMA Daesang is an award given to the best among the best artists, based on album sales, digital sales, online voting points, and the final evaluation from the jury. Last year, NCT Dream was quite active when releasing 3 albums including Glitch Mode in March, Beatbox in May, and Can Be in December with millions of views and sales. However, while the title tracks of the albums went viral internationally, they did not seem to work as well in South Korea. Therefore, lots of the audience found it not convincing for NCT Dream to receive this prestigious award. They believe that other artists such as BTS and IVE are more deserving of the Daesang, and alleged that SM Entertainment had rigged the award show, considering last year Daesang was also awarded to NCT 127, making fans so frustrated that they even asked Seoul Music Awards to change its name to SM Music Awards or Suman Music Awards, because it looks like one of the conditions for winning Daesangs is being SM artists. Still, the biggest reason making netizens believe this is 100% a rig is that NCT Dream actually knew they would receive the Daesang beforehand. The evidence is that in an exclusive interview, member Jennie mentioned that since this was the group's first Daesang of 2023, they wanted the participation of all the members in the performance. This is why Haechan and Mark's appearance was done through VCR recording, since they could physically appear at the show. The article was later edited to replace the first Daesang of 2023 with the first award show of 2023, but the damage was done as published copies were already widely spread. Seems like this time, even fans are unable to defend NCT Dream. They can only blame SM for embarrassing their idols and express their sympathy with NCT Dream for suddenly getting trolled just because of their agency's manipulation. That's why it came as a surprise that the boys won Daesang this year, even though fans didn't organize votes for it. That is all for today's discussion. Let's comment down below to share your opinions on all these controversies with us, and stay tuned for another video of this series. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!